Hey there, future Python pros. Welcome back to Programming and Coding Explained, the channel where we break down programming concepts and help you turn your coding dreams into reality. Today we're answering a question that's on everyone's mind. How much money do Python programmers make? If you've been wondering whether learning Python is worth the time and effort, the answer is a resounding yes. Python programmers are some of the highest paid professionals in tech, and the best part? There are opportunities for all skill levels, from beginners to experts. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how much Python programmers make, the factors that influence salaries, and how you can maximize your earning potential. Let's dive in. Before we talk numbers, let's take a moment to understand why Python programmers earn so much. Versatility. Python is used in almost every tech field. Web development, data science, artificial intelligence, AI, automation, and more. Simplicity. Python's easy-to-learn syntax attracts many new developers, but its power and flexibility make it invaluable for advanced tasks. Widespread use. Python is used by some of the biggest companies in the world, including Google, Netflix, Facebook, and Amazon. Future-proof. Fields like AI, machine learning, and automation are growing rapidly, and Python is leading the charge. This demand means Python programmers are well compensated for their skills. Now, let's talk about the numbers. Here's how much Python programmers make on average, based on their roles and experience. Number 1. Entry-level Python developer. Experience. Level less than 2 years of experience. Average salary, around $65,000 to $80,000 per year. Role examples: junior Python developer, web developer, automation specialist. If you're just starting out, Python is a fantastic language to learn because even entry-level roles offer competitive salaries. Number 2. Mid-level Python developer. Experience level: 2 to 5 years of experience. Average salary, between $80,000 and $110,000 per year. Role examples: data analyst, back-end developer, full-stack developer. As you gain experience, your earning potential increases significantly. Mid-level developers often work on more complex projects and have specialized skills. Number 3. Senior Python developer. Experience level: 5+ years of experience. Average salary, around $110,000 to $150,000 per year. Role examples: machine learning engineer, senior data scientist, Python architect. Senior developers often take on leadership roles, mentor junior developers, and work on cutting-edge technologies like AI and machine learning. Number 4. Specialized roles that use Python. Certain Python-focused roles command even higher salaries. Data scientist, $90,000 to $140,000 per year. Machine learning engineer, $100,000 to $150,000 per year. DevOps engineer, $95,000 to $140,000 per year. $130,000 per year. Cybersecurity analyst, $80,000 to $120,000 per year. These roles often require additional skills, like working with specific frameworks or tools, but they also offer some of the highest salaries in tech. Your salary as a Python programmer depends on several factors. Let's break them down. Number 1. Experience level. The more experience you have, the higher your salary. Even as a beginner, Python's demand ensures competitive pay, but senior developers can command significantly higher compensation. Number 2. Location. Salaries vary depending on where you work. In the United States, Python programmers earn some of the highest salaries, with averages ranging from $100,000 to $150,000 for experienced developers. In other countries like India, Python developers earn around 500,000 to 1,500,000 rupees per year, depending on experience. Remote work is becoming more common, which means you can potentially earn global-level salaries no matter where you live. Number 3. Industry. Some industries pay more than others. For example, tech and finance. Python programmers in these industries earn top salaries due to the complexity of their roles. Startups. While startups may pay less initially, They often offer equity or other benefits. Number 4. Specialized skills. If you have expertise in high-demand areas like machine learning, AI, or data science, your earning potential increases dramatically. Knowledge of tools like TensorFlow, Pandas, or Flask can make you stand out. Want to land a high-paying Python job? Here are some tips to boost your earning potential. Learn specialized skills. Dive into fields like machine learning, data analysis, or web development. Master popular Python frameworks like Django, Flask, TensorFlow, or Pandas. Build a portfolio. Showcase your skills with real-world projects. Whether it's a web app, a data visualization, or a machine learning model, a portfolio can set you apart from the competition. Stay updated. Technology evolves quickly. Keep learning about the latest trends, tools, and libraries in Python. Certifications. Consider earning certifications in Python or related fields. Platforms like Coursera, Udemy, and edX offer Python-focused courses that can add weight to your resume. Network. Join Python communities, attend meetups, and connect with other developers. Networking can help you find opportunities and gain valuable insights into the industry. Freelancing is a great way to earn extra income and gain diverse experience. Platforms like Upwork and Fiverr are excellent for finding Python-related gigs. Here's the exciting part. Learning Python doesn't just prepare you for a job, it opens doors to a career filled with opportunities and growth. Whether you're building websites, analyzing data, or creating AI systems, Python is a skill that's in demand across the globe. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment to talk about something that's just as important as salaries: your journey as a Python programmer. Whether you're just starting out or you've hit a bump in the road, I want to remind you why sticking with this learning process is so important. Learning to code isn't always easy. There will be times when you feel stuck, frustrated, or even tempted to give up. And you know what? That's completely normal. Every great programmer you admire has been where you are. They've faced error messages that seemed impossible to fix, spent hours debugging code that didn't make sense, and felt the same doubts you might be feeling. But they didn't stop, and neither should you. Why did you start learning Python? Maybe you're dreaming of a high-paying job that gives you financial freedom. Maybe you want to build something amazing, like a mobile app or a machine learning model. Or maybe you're simply curious about how technology works and want to unlock its secrets. Whatever your reason, hold on to it, write it down, stick it somewhere you can see every day. When the learning curve feels steep, remind yourself of the goal you're working toward. Every line of code you write, every problem you solve, brings you closer to that dream. Let's be real. Mastering Python or any skill takes time. But here's the thing. Every expert was once a beginner. They started with the same basics you're learning now, and they faced the same struggles. The only difference, they kept going. It's okay if it takes a while to understand certain concepts. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are how you learn. Every time you solve a problem, debug an error, or write a piece of working code, you're growing as a programmer. When you're learning, it's easy to focus on how much you don't know yet. But don't forget to celebrate how far you've already come. Did you write your first Hello World program? That's a win. Did you figure out how to use a for loop? Another win. Managed to fix a bug that had you scratching your head for hours? That's a massive win. Each small step adds up. Take pride in your progress, no matter how small it feels. These moments are proof that you're learning and improving every single day. Learning Python isn't just about coding. It's about building problem-solving skills, resilience, and confidence. Each time you overcome a challenge, you're training your brain to think logically and creatively. These are skills that will serve you in every area of life, not just in programming. When you stick with Python, you're proving to yourself that you can tackle tough problems and come out stronger on the other side. That's a skill worth its weight in gold, both in the job market and in life. It's important to remember that you're not doing this alone. Millions of people around the world are learning Python right now, just like you. They're facing the same challenges, and many of them are sharing their experiences, advice, and solutions online. The Python community is one of the most supportive programming communities out there. If you're stuck, There's always someone willing to help, whether it's on forums like Stack Overflow, Reddit, or even the comments section of videos like this one. Don't be afraid to ask for help or connect with others who are on the same journey. Picture yourself a year from now. You've stuck with it. You've learned Python, built projects, and gained confidence. Maybe you've landed a great job, started freelancing, or created something incredible that you're proud of. Now imagine how that future version of you would feel about the moments when you wanted to quit. They'd thank you for pushing through, for believing in yourself, and for not giving up. They'd tell you that all the hard work was worth it. So how much money do Python programmers make? The answer is a lot, and it only grows as you gain experience and specialize in high-demand fields. Whether you're just starting out or you're aiming for a six-figure role, Python is your ticket to an exciting, well-paid career. If this video inspired you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Programming and Coding Explained for more beginner-friendly programming tips and career advice. Got questions or thoughts about Python salaries? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Remember, the journey to becoming a well-paid Python programmer starts with one line of code. Keep learning, keep coding, and keep reaching for your goals. Your future is waiting. Go grab it.